Hello everyone. Welcome to today's lesson on developing the collection plan and merchandising for the collection. As we discussed before, customer is at the heart of the merchandising. A merchandiser basically put him or herself in the position of the sales girl or the salesman in the store and tries to create different looks using the clothes and accessories available in the collection. It basically helps the team to define the range of products and accessories to offer to its clients. So continuing with our last example, let's say based on the constraints, the design team developed the following silhouettes. We have a long dress with leg of mutton sleeves, cropped pants, and structured jackets. At this point, the merchandiser will analyze the collection and try to create different looks for the initial client. Let's say the merchandiser wants to pair the trousers and the vest and discovers that there is no top available in the collection to offer the client to pair with this look. And hence, the merchandiser fills in this gap in the collection by proposing possible pieces, items, accessories, which could help the design team develop an entire product portfolio to complete its collection. Now, the merchandiser creates a second look using the dress and the trousers. He finds that layering is in trends these days and women like to wear a cropped trouser under a small dress. Since it's a winter collection, the merchandiser doesn't have an overcoat to propose to the client if the client decides to go out during the night. So now the design team would need to add an overcoat even if it was not initially thought of. This is because other competitors and businesses in the market are providing overcoats, and as a brand, we need to compete in order to survive. And if that means modifying our initial collection to achieve our commercial goals, so be it. The merchandiser can also give you functional inputs. For example, the number of buttons on the dress must be increased, or the length of the skirt is not correct, or a lining needs to be added to the dress, etc. Once the merchandiser has finished giving their input, you will have your final collection plan. In our case, we have finally decided to produce 5 pieces instead of 3, and there is a high probability that our client can easily create different looks based on her personality and our product offering. And now we will look at some examples of a collection plan used in the fashion industry. The collection plan can take different forms depending on the user of the information. The plan you see above is a format developed mainly for the production and factories, and clearly shows all the items including pictures, descriptions, and color options for each look. This is another format which I followed when sending the collection plan to the factory. It is a lot more efficient as we can have all the information for a single product in a single row, like name, reference, color options, size options, description, etc. Everything is a lot more compact than the first version. This format was used in the 70s and 80s and meant for the design studio when the dresses were made in-house by the manual tailors themselves. Here we do not see the finished garments but only the initial sketch followed by the fabric samples. This is yet another collection plan which has been designed using Photoshop and Illustrator and contains all the silhouettes with their technical drawings. It is meant for the design team as well as the production factories and lists a drawing for every possible color option. This plan is also extremely interesting for fashion buyers and retailers when they come to your showroom to buy collections for their own store. This format helps the retailer especially as they can have a more concrete vision of color styles and options. This next plan is also very useful for the buyers as it helps them see the silhouette with the help of a drawing. These presentations are generally assisted by clothes presented on models. Once your collection plan is ready, you can order your first samples and launch your marketing campaign. So there you go, friends. That was the process of designing a professional fashion collection. I hope that I was able to help you and clarify your doubts and myths. If you have further questions or if you'd like to collaborate with me for a project, you're always welcome, and you can write to me on 12guptavaroon@gmail.com. Good luck in your careers and see you soon.